Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is October 2020 and variant is a 41. You can see here, and question number is 3. How to do this question? As usual, we'll resolve forces. The force acting along x-axis, I will not resolve. Now this 8 has two components, one parallel to x-axis and one parallel to y-axis. Because 30 here, so this 30. And as just some student I know, they doing the question without showing the resolving components. Please must do the resolving component. You know what I have observed in past papers, in a mark schemes, if you show the resolving components and some mistake even after the resolving components are correct, and after there's some mistake, but you'll get a marks of resolving components. So resolving components, some marks are there. So I suggest you, the way I'm doing, you must do it. So this, look at here, there's not a hard job. This 45, so this 45, and where angle given is called cos component, where angle not given is sine component. Now if you look at carefully, first horizontally, so horizontally, what is situation? Rightward forces, these two forces equal to leftward forces, right and left. Don't talk about up and down, okay? Up is this two and down is this only one. So first of all, I will talk about word horizontally. So these two forces acting rightwards, these two forces acting leftwards. So I can say that t cos theta plus 10 cos 45 is equals to 12 plus 8 cos 30. Repeat, these two right left hand side, these two right here left and right hand side. I believe the idea is clear. So this will go there, and I'm just typing in calculator. So I believe it is a very easy to do further. So up till here, point is very clear. Now I will just type in calculator. I will get a p cos theta components. And I am typing 12, wait a minute. Okay, 12 plus 8 times 2 cos 30 and minus 10 times 2 cos 45. So I believe the point is very clear. I'm getting 11.8571 newtons. Now I talk about vertically. So when I talk about vertically, so it means two forces acting upwards, this force acting downwards. So upward p sine theta plus 8 sine 30, 8 sine 30. Okay, this both forces upwards, this force acting downwards. So I will write it here. Now I will bring this component on this end and I will type in calculator. I'm just saving my time. I type all together. So 10 times 2 sine 45 minus 8 times 2 sine 30. And my answer is coming 3.0711 newtons. So you know it very well. We have done similar kind of question many times. After this, we will make a cross. And now ask yourself, is Rx positive? So common sense, Rx is positive right side, left negative left side. But you know it's positive, so I will make a right side. And I'm writing 11.8571. So now Ry, this is a vertical component. So it is acting positive. If positive, I'll make it upward. If negative, I will make downwards. But as is a positive, so I will make like this. And this is will behave as a R. Wait a minute. Okay, this R, this is a 90 degree. Okay, now I can use Pythagoras theorem and get the answer. And all of you familiar, R to power 2, 11.8571 to power 2 plus 3.0711 to power 2. And if I take the root of the both sides, I will save my time and I'm just writing directly. So 1 minute, please. I'm typing. And answer is coming 12.2 newtons resultant force. So I believe the point is very clear. Now I'm looking for angle theta because he's asking theta even. What a question he's asking P and theta. So P and theta. How to find theta? Tan theta. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute, please. Here one mistake I have done. What mistake I have done? Wait a minute. I thought this RX. No. Something is important here. So first of all, I tell you one thing. This is a not wrong approach, but thing is that some students not understanding how I got this R. Wait a minute, please. Wait a minute. Okay, so I just tell you one important thing here. Actually, this is not R. So now I'm teaching a technique. Another one. You know, students, sine square plus cos square is what? Exactly. I think this technique I will not show you. Leave it. I'll do the other way. All of you familiar, sine square plus cos square is 1. If I take square of this and square of this, what happens, students? I will write p square cos square theta and p square sine square theta. I repeat my words. This squares I write left side and these two terms square I right side. So after this, from here, what is common? It's a very clear sense, p square common. What left in the bracket? Cos square left plus sine square left, which is equals to what? 1. So I get a this one p, and for your knowledge, this is a 1 minute, please. This is a 0.0222, and when I take a root of this, so this is a root of this because this is coming p square equal to 150.0222. And when I take a root of this, I get a 12.2 newtons. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I repeat again what I have done. Because I believe in one thing, the sine square plus cos square 1. So I thought that how to make it cos square and how to make sine square 1. So I approached that if I square of one equation, if I square of 1 and a square of 2. So that is why I'm writing here 1 equation square plus 2 equation square. Left hand side, I get a p square cos square, you can see, and p square sine square, you can see, and this square plus this square right hand side. So from here, p square common out, I get this, and this equal to 1, and this is 1, so p take a root of the both side. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I got my answer. And how to get the other value? So if I plug in this value in the place of this theta, in the place of this, we can get answer. Or second option, if I say sine up and cos down, so 2 equation divided by 1 equation, then what happens? Look at here. P sine theta up, P cos theta down. So cos is 11.8571 and sine is a 3.0711. I repeat. So this I kept up, this I kept down. Same approach, same way. This I kept down and this I kept, wait a minute. I think I did some mistake. Yeah, reverse. This done mistake here. I have to write this up, so its corresponding value will be up. So 3.0711 over 11.8571. Now what I will do, PP cancel out and sine by cos, all of you know, it's called tan theta. So this is a new way I taught you last lectures. I done in another way. I will explain even that even. So now a tan inverse of the whole thing. What happens to tan inverse of 3.0711 and divided by 11.8571, and this answer will give us wait a minute, let me recheck. 1 minute, I check the solution, I check the working. Yes, student, I check the mode of my calculator. Now it's correct, and answer is coming 14.5 degree. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. If you want to avoid this whole working, students, so we can do another way even. I make it here or. Second way is what? If you divide simply, I mean to say, if you find first theta value And when you first find theta value, and then you plug in this theta here, you can get a P also. So we have two ways to getting P, okay? So one way is that sine square plus cos square is equal to 1. I use this technique to get rid of cos square and sine square, and I get only P square. I hope so. The point is very, very clear.